Cultural globalization. Cultural globalization. The world is divided, north and south, rich and poor. Global stratification, a system we can't ignore. The north has power and wealth, access to resources, color, while the south struggles to survive. Their poverty hard to ignore. Historical factors play a role. Colonialism, imperialism, and more, exploiting the South's resources, leaving them with little to restore. Globalization has only worsened the divide between North and South, benefiting the rich and powerful, while the poor continue to go without. The South people are left to suffer. Limited access to healthcare and schools, political instability and poverty, their lives full of hardship and rules. We must work to address these issues, promoting economic development for all debt reliefs, fair trade, and foreign aid, education and healthcare accessible to all. Let us strive for a more equitable world where North and South are on equal ground. Global stratification, a thing of the past. A more just and fair world to be found. Modernization theory, the belief that development and progress bring relief. The nation is struggling to find their way to modernize and join the global fray. But critics points to its Western bias, ignoring cultural differences. It tries to entice countries to follow a prescribed path to development, ignoring their unique past. Dependency theory, a contrasting view. Global inequality, it argues, is not new. Developed countries benefit from the rest, exploiting their resources, leaving them brief. World system theory, a more known state. Economic structures it seeks to break. The world is divided into core, periphery, and semi-periphery. Those in the core benefit from the rest misery. The periphery exploited for their resources and labor. The semi-periphery a buffer and mediator. Between the core and the periphery's plight, struggling to find their own path and fight. These theories offer different views on global inequality and the world's news. We must listen and learn from each to find solution and global equity to reach. In this world of ours, a divide exists. A global north and a global south, it persists. The north, wealthy and powerful it seems. The south, poor and struggling a world of extremes. The north has resources and access to power. Education and healthcare for them it's never sown. The south on the other hand, it seems, struggles to survive their dreams just pipe dreams. The divide is not just economic, but cultural, social, and political, a, le- a legacy of colonization and imperialism, a system that unjust and impractical. The North's wealth built on exploitations of the South's resources, their labors, a harsh situations. The South people, their rights ignore, their voices silenced, their cries deplore. We must work to bridge this divide, to promote equity and justice side by side, to empower the South and give them a voice, to find solution and let them rejoice. For a world to just and truly free, we must work together in unity and break down this global divide, a world where all can thrive and survive.